trauma bonds. Got close off of battle scars. Equal pain, so we think it's equal game. Same team, but it's different hearts. Same goals, but it's different shots. Thought we was winning the same. Turns out you were just running me game. Should've known, but I couldn't guess it. It's a damn shame.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hoop MCs, brought to you by your host Hassan and my co-host Nassim. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Hassan? How are you this week?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. So let's talk a little bit about the NBA. We want to try a little bit of a new thing for you guys. This segment, we'll bring it up here in a little bit, but we're going to do a little quick recap over what happened over the weekend and yesterday, just in terms of, player performance and such. So what you got for us, Nassim?
I just want to dive right into the Draymond part, but we'll save that for a little bit. Yeah. First, I want to emphasize Jokic's last two performance, again, in both losses. I mean, the dude's still balling out, but, he's just not getting any help. And you pulled up his stats right here. Other than that 13-point game against the Lakers, he's 35, 47, 13, 50, 35.
Yeah.
He's averaging 30-something over the last 4 games.
And on top of that, he's been pretty, efficient in terms of scoring-wise, too. Those games that you just mentioned, he's shooting 58%, 65%. And then he had that little game against the Lakers, which he sucked, and then 61% and then 50%. And he's dropping dimes, he's grabbing boards, he's doing everything. So, you feel for the guy, but last 2 games, losses, he had 50 and 35, which is absolutely crazy for a center.
Yeah, especially in today's league where it's literally a guards league.
Yeah, so the Nuggets are actually number 8 right now in the West, I checked. And so it's a dogfight right now in the West, between the 4th seed all the way to the 10th seed, which is where the Rockets are at.
Yeah, don't let it get to you, dude.
No, I'm not, dude. Fingers crossed. No. So let's just jump right into it, man. You and I have beef with this guy, but before we discuss said guy, I want to talk about the actual dude who's elevated this guy his whole career, Stephen Curry. Past 2 games. Or really, you could shoot, not even the past 2 games. This guy has been playing pretty, phenomenal basketball, truth be told. But I want to highlight the last 2 games. On Saturday, I believe, they played the Dallas Mavericks, and the Mavericks actually snapped their 6-game losing streak. But Stephen Curry, he dropped 57 points, 19 to 31 shooting. He made 11 threes. He shot 19 attempts. This
that's a team's worth of shots, by the way.
Yeah. I think they had 132 points, and he scored 57 of those. Man, real quick on the top of my mind, just because we're going to go into this guy, but I really want to know how many points Draymond Green scored that game.
While you do that, I just want to mention that we definitely lit a fuse for Steph Curry. He 100%. I know we said this about Westbrook, but Steph Curry, he watched our episodes from earlier, and he's popping off now.
Yo, I just looked up Draymond Green. I don't know if you saw my reaction, but I was rubbing my hands because I was so excited. The game that Steph Curry went off for 57 points, and the team had 132 points. This man played 37 minutes of basketball, of competitive NBA basketball, and he scored no shots, 0 field goals made, and he had 2 points and 7 steals. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and 15 assists, which is very impressive now that I think about it. But 2 points, 2.
Yeah, he's just out there having a good time. That's all I know, man.
Dude, the guy has such an easy job. I envy him. People are going to think we're hating, but I truly envy the guy to not do a single part of the work. He's that one guy in the group project at school who does nothing. He just signs his name and gets an A at the end of the project.
And he does all the chirping, man.
Yeah.
Can you go back to the stats real quick?
Yeah.
I just want to highlight something before we start digging into him.
Let's go.
All right, look, let's just get straight to it. This guy cost the Warriors the game last night because he heaves a half-court shot with 7 seconds left, and they're down by 3.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at the stats. He had 10 rebounds and 10 assists at 7 points. So there's no doubt in my mind that donkey wanted that 3-point shot to go down for his triple-double, dude.
Yo, I didn't even think about that. But in all seriousness, I know he's getting, like, just lit up on social media. Like, yo, what was he doing? But let me give some context in terms of the game. They were down by 3, right? I think what had happened was, I don't know if San Antonio was going to just take a foul for the sake of taking a foul, or if they were trying to take a foul to put him at the line. Now, I know that Draymond Green, what he was doing was he knew that they were going to foul him, so he thought, okay, well, maybe I can get caught in the act of shooting and have a chance to tie this game. Now, I don't know. I should have probably done a little bit more research in terms of, did San Antonio have a foul to give? Do you know?
I don't think they did. I think they were just doing that foul so they don't get a 3 off.
So they were trying to send him to the line, essentially.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, but stupid move, though. I mean, like, you still could have went to the line, and who knows what would have happened. Like, if you had hit both those free throws, fouled them, they would have missed one, and then you had a chance to win the game. But it felt
he did his best Carlton impression, and it's just, that's literally exactly what he did. And his face just afterwards, like, he didn't know what to say or do. And Steph, I don't know, did you see his reaction?
Yeah, he just like, God dang it, man. He just turned around and walked off.
And he had that grin on his face, like, what the hell is this guy doing?
I think every single player on that court was just confused at what happened. But I remember I was on Twitter, and then I saw you tweet, oh, I'm going to have a field day talking about Draymond tomorrow. And then I was like, oh, I got to see what happened. And then I saw what happened, and I'm like, yep, we're both going to have a field day talking about Draymond.
I went to sleep with a huge-ass grin on my face, knowing that I would get a justified reason to just rip into him, dude.
Yeah, and rightfully so. 2 points. Like, come on, man, grow up.
He did that. He's done that. 3 out of the last 6 games.
Dude,
what is he had
look, I'm scrolling up, man. This isn't a joke. Like, his season high is 11 points.
For a guy who does so much talking, that's so embarrassing, dude.
All right, so we could roast Draymond all day, every day, but we want to get into this new segment that we wanted to incorporate today. It's called Fuego or Basura. And so the point of this segment is we're going to be kind of looking over a couple of these pregame outfits of these NBA players. And we're just going to go ahead and give you guys our little fashion criticism over what we think. And overall, if their outfit is Fuego or Basura. So, Nassim, you're ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, man, let's kick it off. So with number 1, we will, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, we'll go ahead and show the picture. And if you guys are audio listeners, we'll go ahead and kind of describe to our best of our abilities what that player is wearing. But at number 1, we got D'Angelo Russell. Nassim, go ahead and give the audio listeners kind of just a visual representation of what this man is wearing.
All right, so it looks like he's got on clown shoes. I'm not even trying to make a joke. They legit look like clown shoes. And then he's got white high socks.
Yeah.
And it looks like pajama pants with stitches of another pajama pants in it. It's like gray, red, and blue and black.
So it's plaid, right? He got some plaid going on at the bottom half, and then he has, I guess a sweater. Would you call that a sweater, or was that a jacket? Just kind of like a
jacket.
It's a jacket. So he has a little bit of a jacket, kind of like a fleece sweater type deal or whatever, a fleece jacket.
Yeah.
And he has a beanie, like a burgundy beanie going on, and of course the mask.
And a purse.
And he's rocking, the little crossbody bag. So go ahead, give us it's a body bag. I'm actually very sensitive to this to this topic just because I've kind of leaned towards that trend. I'm not gonna lie, I sold out a little bit. So let's call it what it is, buddy. A crossbody bag.
Like, I know, I know. There's like bags or what are the front ones called?
The little fanny packs.
Yeah, fanny packs. Those are cool, whatever. But that's literally a purse. Like I get it. Okay, it's a crossbody bag, but it's a purse.
I think you're being a little bit too PC for the audience, and let's just roll with crossbody bag. Yeah.
Well, if I'm going with Basura or trash, this is probably Basura, just because the bottom half of his outfit makes no sense at all.
Okay. Now, I'm the one who chose this. This is my selection. I'm not going to lie. I think he was so close to being Fuego, but you know what ruins it for me?
What?
It's the socks.
Really?
He didn't need socks. I felt like he could have gotten away without socks. And maybe a different kind of shoes as well, just because, those shoes kind of look like bowling shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
They do kind of look like bowling shoes.
D'Lo was really close, though. Very close.
No, I give him 50%.
50%? That's fair. That's fair. So, difference of opinions, but let's move on to the second one. And here we have James Harden here. So let me go ahead and just move my camera a bit because I can't see his sneakers. Okay. So I could see them a little bit better now. I think those are his kicks, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. But he has some white kicks on with a little bit of tint of like red and baby blue. He has some white sweatpants, a white sweater, a white hoodie, and then he has kind of like this denim trench coat, and then a black mask that just does an awful job of covering his face. So let's kick it off with myself first, just because you went first. I'm going to go straight absolute basura, because this outfit makes zero sense whatsoever. Not matching at all. And for me, I think the last straw was the mask. Like, it didn't look like he was trying, I think he just said, oh, you know what? I think it's going to be cold outside, so let me just grab a coat. And then while he looked in his coat closet, he couldn't find anything, so he just grabbed this guy on. So it's basura for me.
Man, I want to say Fuego if it just wasn't for the jacket. I'm not gonna lie, because I like the white on white with the shoes, and then the mask. Whatever, dude, it's a mask. Grow up. But the jacket, man, it just looks like whenever you give your girl a jacket and it's like huge on her,
Yeah.
So, like, the jacket should not be going down past a grown man 6'2". Like, his knees should not be touching his jacket at the same time. So, I gotta give it Basura for that.
It's a trench coat. I mean, some players can rock it.
But it's a jean jacket.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
I think there was another fit with a denim jeans jacket that he had, which was actually pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie, but with this outfit, it makes zero sense.
Yeah.
But
so,
yeah,
I have to give it Basura for that.
Yeah, no, it's nice to see that we agreed that James Harden's outfit straight Basura. And finally, the reason why we're laughing is because we're looking at this man's outfit. He kind of looks like Scream, the Ghostface killer. So over here we got Russell Westbrook. I don't even know how to describe this, to be honest with you.
He's wearing a carpet.
Yeah.
A rug. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I see what he was trying to do, but what do you call that? What do you call that on top? Is that like a punch? Is it a poncho?
I think you would call it a poncho.
Okay, I think it's a poncho, but it's huge on him.
That's an understatement.
Yeah, but I like his mask. The mask is fire.
I like his pants and shoes.
You like the pants?
Yeah, why not, man? That's kind of Westbrook style.
They're a little oversized, and the shoes just seem kind of wide for his feet.
Okay, we're going by feet measurements, dude.
Look, man, the details matter. You know what? I think Russ has some swag. He has some style and everything, but to me, this belongs in the basura. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. The mask, the glasses, and the pants and the shoes are what I really like. The poncho just ruins it.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and swap it over to Nassim. I'm gonna go ahead and stop presenting just because we're sharing this on our PC. So my man's about to pull up his 3 selections.
Yes, sir.
Nassim, what you got for us? I'm excited.
All right.
All right.
It's loading.
So,
Can you see?
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
First off, dude, I'm gonna let you go first.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but this is Kyrie Irving. Looks like he has a blue cap. He's rocking a backpack. And honestly, he kind of just looks like a regular New Yorker who's about to take the subway. But at the same time, he's prepared to... It looks like it seems like he's prepared to go on an excursion. He has like this long wooden stick with him. And he kind of looks like a travel guide. Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do. I sort of get it, but I really don't. I like his kicks, if that counts.
Yeah, the kicks and the hat, they're spot on. I like them, but I don't understand why he's first off. He looks like he's going to fight with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because he has a wooden stick. So I don't understand that. And then he just he looks like a 5th grader, man, like on a field trip. He has a backpack and he's just dressed like a 5th grader would dress. I don't know, man. This is Basura for me.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get if the guy was hurt and he was just kind of using this as a support stick, but you're 28 years old, and I seriously doubt you have any sort of injury that you need a stick. So, I mean, like, just get crutches if that's the case, you know?
Yeah, that it's just the stick honestly kind of ruins it. If he didn't have the stick, maybe, like it's a normal outfit, but then he just throws in a stick, so it just makes him look homeless.
Yeah. But I think I'm going to go Basura as well. I'm not really feeling it.
Yeah. All right.
Let's move.
All right.
Okay.
We got the drip. We got the drip lord, Damian Lillard, baby.
So, another cross-body bag, okay? Not a purse. It is. So, let me go ahead and try to describe this. This is Damian Lillard. Looks like he's walking to a team bus. He has a luggage in his left hand and a duffel bag in his right hand. It looks like they're both kind of blue. Yeah. He has, I don't know what color that is. What would you say that suit is? Not suit, but it looks like, I don't know.
Yellow?
It's a shade of yellow, like yellow gold or something like that.
Yeah.
And, so he has kind of like, I wouldn't say sweatpants necessarily. I guess they are. With some white kicks and the same colored sweatshirt, if you will. And he's rocking a puffy navy blue jacket with that crossbody bag. So with that being said, Nassim, go ahead and give us your overall assessment.
I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of giving this a Fuego. I understand that yellow color can be a little too much, but I just think he rocks it. He rocks it perfectly, man. Like his pants and his shirt, even though they look a little weird, I'm not gonna lie, going together because they're the same color. I don't know. The whole outfit was just put together. It's kind of Fuego to me. He just rocks it really well.
Yeah, honestly, man. Now that I hear you give your opinion, like I was gonna go off on him, to be honest with you. Like he kind of looks like those like suburban moms that you would find at the grocery store. Yeah. Just and that suitcase is throwing me off, It looks like he's about to carry a suitcase to like Deal or No Deal, just carrying that $1 million case to the contestant or something. But I don't know. I think you convinced me, dude.
Did I actually?
I really do. Like I was strongly leaning towards Basura, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this a Fuego. So,
dude, I'm glad I could convince you. Like it just, he just rocks it really well. Some people rock it and some people don't, and he's got it.
True. I think it does fit with his just kind of his aura, if that makes sense. Some guys have auras, which you can get away with certain fits, and just Dame does it.
Yeah.
Dame Dollar. Dame time. Okay.
I can't see you, so I don't know what you did. But I know you did something dumb because I can hear you back away from the mic.
Oh, I was like Dame Dollar or whatever. Yeah, but go ahead and give a description of what we got here.
This is the actual Drip King, Serge Ibaka. I think he definitely said that repeatedly when he was with Toronto. But he's got on some fire-ass black boots with a white sweater and white sweats that are the same color, but they look perfect together. All right. And then he's got this, what would you call that jacket?
It kind of looks like a snowstorm jacket, to be honest with you. I don't even know if that's a real thing. I'm just he just kind of looks like he's going through a snowstorm right now.
Yeah, but he obviously because the snow's in the picture. But I mean, he's rocking it really well. Then he's got the white scarf with the white mask, red beanie, and the cross body bag. That's a 10 out of 10, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not gonna like my answer.
We'll go ahead and wrap this episode up.
So I'm getting a lot of James Harden vibes from the last picture I showed, but he just kind of chose a different jacket, which works a little bit like it's better, but
better.
It seems undersized on him, if that makes sense. I like the bag. I'm not gonna lie, not the crossbody bag, but the bag in his hand. To be honest with you, I think the Uggs. I think they're Uggs, but they're kind of rubbing off on me. So I think I might give that a pass. But the beanie, to be honest with you, I don't like the beanie. He could have chose a different. He could have chose a different color.
You want him to go all white? No, he's
No. Give me something else. You know, give me maybe a little bit of a offset gray color, if you will. You know what?
I'm not giving that to you.
I think I used up all of my Fuego, I gave Dame a petty Fuego, but I'm not gonna do this with Serge. This belongs in the Basura.
I have a Taco Bell fire sauce right here on my desk.
He does.
This is exactly for Serge Ibaka, all right? Because he wins the fire outfit of the day for me.
Wow, dude, are you kidding me?
I'm 100% serious. Look at my face.
I gotta take a look back. Honestly, all my guys were Basuras, I think, weren't they?
Yeah. You just picked up a bunch of homeless people and told them to.
I feel like D'Lo was so close. He was so close to being there.
Harden had a better chance than him.
No chance.
100%.
I don't know. So that's going to go ahead and wrap up this segment. We hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know if we'll probably do this again. I feel like it's something, it's different. It's a change, you know. We're hip. We're cool. We know the style, the lingo. No. But in all seriousness, we appreciate y'all's support. Keep staying tuned. Go ahead and follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our Apple Podcast. Follow us on Spotify. You know, we're there visually and audioly. I don't know if that's a word, but I made it happen. Go ahead and like this if you think this podcast was Fuego, and if you don't, I guess it's Basura, and we don't really got to talk about it, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Did I tell you what happened with my nose? I don't know if you saw this.
No, I wanted to ask you what happened.
Yeah, I ran I walked into my barbell, no joke. I just walked into it. Nothing cool happened to me.
You just walked straight into it.
I walked straight into it. No, so right behind me, if you know, in that room that I sometimes record in, I have that bench press behind me. So yeah. I was I guess I was doing not chest, but I was doing legs. And so I had it kind of propped up. It was pretty high. So when I got up out of my chair and I was going to unplug my phone from the charger, I just straight up just walked into it. I thought my eyeball came out of my socket, to be honest with you. Yeah. And so I started bleeding, and that's my story.
It makes you look cool. I would give you a Fuego for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm a little bit self-conscious about how it looks, to be honest with you.
Nah, it's like a battle scar.
Is it?
Yeah.
Go ahead and, guys, let me know if this battle scar is Fuego or Basura. Yeah. But I think that wraps it up for this episode. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. As always, Nassim, wrap it up.
Thank you guys for the support, and we'll see you guys next week, baby.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Later.
Trauma bonds, got close off of battle scars. Equal pain, so we think it's equal games. Same team, but it's different hearts. Same goals, but it's different shots. Thought we was winning the same. Turns out you were just running me game. Should've known, but I couldn't guess it. It's a damn shame.